6-minute fast training. So we're going to be really, truly quick and concise. And we hope that you're enjoying these. We did our party one, and the recording of which is on Avon Academy and also on Facebook as well. So I'm just going to share my screen, and we will talk you through what we've got prepared for you. Why is that not sharing properly? Oh, it is now. Can you see that, guys?
Yes.
Yep, clear.
Okay. For some reason, it's gone a bit weird. Okay, everybody can see it. Mine's blue, so I hope yours isn't. No, now it's sharing my calendar. It was all going so well. Right, let me just... Here we are. Here we are. Can you see that, everybody?
Yes.
Perfect. We're on. So this is all about AI made easy. Now, lots of you will know me. My name is Louise Fox. I'm the rep training specialist, but I'm also a VIP rewards level representative, which I'm super proud of. So this is me talking to you guys about how I use AI for my rep business, the things that I do to help, what it can help with. By the way, I am not saying I am an AI expert. So this is just some really simple little tips and tricks. And we've got the amazing Steph Sinnott with us again, who's one of our training ambassadors. And I know Steph uses this for her business. So she's kindly said she'd come on and join us. But just to reiterate, not an AI expert, but just how I use it and how it helps me. So just a little bit of basics. What is AI? It's artificial intelligence. It can help you create messages and posts. There's different platforms that you can use. So we'd love to hear in the chat. Just pop in there if you're already using one or what you're doing with it so far. So the ones that I mainly use are ChatGPT and also Copilot, but there's also Gemini. So it's just the ones that you want to get used to using. I tend to stick with the same ones. You don't need to be techie. Honestly, we're going to give you some simple, straightforward instructions that you can use. You just literally type what you need. But I would also like to say, AI is just gathering information from what's online. So just bear in mind as well that it's not always right. So another one that's quite popular right now, I know Steph uses ChatGPT, but there's CC, which is also becoming popular as well. So just choose one, have a little play around, see which one you like, and then just stay with it. So how it helps me and how it could help you in your Avon Rep business. So it helps me when I'm creating content. So it helps me with my social media posts. I still like to really inject a lot of my own personality in things. So often I'll just get it to double check my post. So I'll pop my post in there and say, check this for grammar, or could this be reworded a little bit better? I tend to say the same things over and over, like amazing. So sometimes it can just help me reword things. It just also helps really boost your confidence and creativity as well. But again, just still put your own spin on things, put your own personality in there. Don't let AI totally take over. And I do think as well, sometimes people can tell when things have been written by AI. It tends to put a lot of emojis in. So I will just go back through and remove the things that don't sound or look like I've written them. And it can also come up with some really amazing ideas for your business. So what I would say is, you know, download one of those apps that we've suggested, or has anybody said they've already using it? We'd love to hear that in the chat, and just have a little play around with it as well. So let's just kind of give it a go. And what I would say is to screenshot this page. And this is just some ideas, the sort of things that I'm using AI for inspiration. So you could ask it to write you a short and friendly message. You can also upload images to it. So you could get your images from Avon On or Avon Academy in the social media area. And say, write me a really nice post to go with Avon's Far Away offer about the free body lotion. It can literally be anything you want. But once you start getting your confidence and playing around with it, it can really, really help you so much. So it could be to create a social media post to say how I could help them gift shop this Christmas. I would say always mention that you're Avon UK on there, because there's obviously global products on there which we might not have. So just be aware of that as well. Another thing to say, how can I upsell with my business, with my Avon business this Christmas? So always say that you're an Avon rep. always say that you're part of the UK, and just remember that it could give you other global products if not. So when they return the post to you, you know, the first suggestion they make, you can always then go back and say, make it a bit more casual, make it a bit more chatty, so you can get them to tweak the posts as well. There is a limit. I haven't paid for any of the professional versions of any of these AI apps. There is a limit to how many free posts you can get with ChatGPT, but I very rarely go over it for what I need. Other sort of great prompts that you could do. So again, just screenshot this or take a photo of the screen if you're on your desktop. You could ask it to create you a weekly content schedule for your social media about your Avon Rep business. Again, just say that you're UK. You could ask it to write you a post about Black Friday offers on mascaras. Again, you know, make sure you get some of the amazing images to go with these and look at some of the offers that are on Avon On and Avon Academy. And again, you could just ask it to help you post about UK Christmas gift sets. So this is me just giving you some ideas of the sort of things that I'm doing. So I hope it will be really, really helpful. But it is really going to be about just getting that confidence and playing around. And think about customer service as well. You know, you can really quickly have it write you a thank you message for a customer who's placed a nice order, and you could put their name in there or mention a couple of things that they've ordered. It could talking about that celebrity service that we've all implemented and strengthened within our business this year. It could give you some more ideas to help your customers feel special at Christmas. Or it could write a friendly message to a customer who hasn't ordered in a while, and make sure you add your store or your shop link in there as well. So again, screenshot, use it just to help you build your confidence. But they're just some ideas that I've been doing for now. And I can't not mention that obviously, you know, once you pop things online, it stays online forever. So there is some really good practice and some housekeeping just to be aware of. So never, ever, ever share any personal information or details about yourself or your customers. So names, addresses, passwords, bank details, or anything sensitive at all, because once it's online, it will stay online. Use a trusted platform. So, you know, those ones that we've mentioned earlier are ones that we are using. Again, we're not experts, but they're ones that, you know, we're having a good experience with. And just if you're sharing important facts, just always check those out, because obviously, as I said earlier, even AI can get things wrong. They're just getting their information from the World Wide Web. And just remember that point about checking that products are sold in the UK. So I know that the lovely Steph that is on our call today, she's using AI in her business, and she wanted to share some of her top tips. So Steph, over to you. I'm going to hand it over to you now, my lovely.
Marvellous. Thank you very much. I see some comments that make me laugh. So the way I use AI for my business is very much like Lou's just mentioned, but I also take it a little bit further as well. So if some of you aren't familiar with AI, just bear with me while I explain. And if you want some more guidance outside of this call, then feel free to inbox me as well. That's fine as well. So first of all, on our website, so the ones that are customer facing, some of you may be familiar with a little tool we've got on there where you can kind of do shade matching, and there's like a skin analysis quiz and things on there. That, if you didn't know, is also AI. It's not AI in the same way we've got ChatGPT or Copilot, but it is still an artificial intelligence tool, which is amazing for our business because we don't have to purchase products up front, and nor do our customers. They can try shades and try how things look on their skin or show them to their friends first. But what I do is I take it another step further, and so do my team, is that we try those things on our skin with our faces, and then I get everyone to screenshot those and make them into like little collages of like lipstick shades or the kind of products that are on there, write on there which shades they are, and turn them into posts for social media, which then can actually help boost our visibility on there. And it's great because it's individual content that's not turned over and generated by multiple people, which increases visibility on social media as well. So
I love that tip, Steph. That is fab. And I know that you're going to kindly just share an example of one of your collages, aren't you, in the chat at the end as well, if anybody wants to get some ideas. Love that. We can't all buy all the shades, so use the virtual try on tool and show all the shades on there. Super.
Yeah, so that's, go explore it after this, and if you've got any queries about how to use it or kind of how to do the screenshots of your face after you've done pictures, again, just inbox me and we'll go from there. So Then we've got AI for trends and kind of how to use that. So these aren't necessarily trends as in social media trends, it's trends within your business. So this one might be a bit advanced, but I use Copilot, and Copilot has a great function where you can upload documents that you've got, and you can put in prompts to ask it to analyze that data that you've put in there, and it can turn out information from it. So what I personally do is I take my spreadsheets of my details about my customers and what they've purchased, but I anomalize that data. So like Lou said before, we're not uploading names and addresses and phone numbers. We'll just go in a street name, for instance. So like Frederick Street is customer one, Thomas Street is customer two, and that kind of thing. So everyone's got just a street name, and that person on that street would be buying a product. So then what this idea would let me do is see how many customers are purchasing which kind of product on which streets, and how many people on which street are purchasing as well. So I will then know what streets in what areas are profitable, and I can then look on a map and go, okay, there are 6 streets in this one area, therefore that area is a good area to go to and maybe prospect more in. So by writing your prompts in a certain way, by uploading your customer data in that simple anonymized way, you can get those trends that can help build your business and see what areas to go to. And sometimes, like I did this and found actually an area was already being dealt with by a rep, you can rule out areas quite quickly as well without spending a lot of time. So yeah, so just look at it from that perspective as opposed to what's trending on social media.
But you could also use it for that too.
You
You
could,
could look at makeup
yeah,
trends, skincare trends,
yeah,
what's hot right now, and then, relate that to some of your Avon products and keep that nice, fresh content for your VIP groups as well. So I love that.
yeah. So you've got the both ends depending on what your skill level is and what you're interested in. Yeah, and then this is another tip. So again, it's slightly more advanced, but on social media, I have a way between Facebook and Instagram of joining up my platforms. So this is through having a page as opposed to a group, so two very different. But it means that if somebody replies to my page to something I've put up there, or they message me on it, it means that an automatic response will be sent. So I can set that message to anything. Again, AI just means that it's doing something for you without you having to physically be there. So I can create messages based on anything I want for the time of year it is, setting out of hours out of hours times, or setting links. So I always have it so my store link is there for anyone that sends me a message. So even if it's spam messages, they're getting my link, whoever's getting my link. And it has created me orders off the back of it as well. So have a think about if that's something that will benefit you, and if you want to know how to do it, again, can send you instructions for you to have a look at. You can also use facilities like that within your social media platforms, so you can duplicate your posts across. So when you post on one platform, it will automatically send it to another platform. Saves time and it's efficient as well.
Fab, thank you so much. So, very much more advanced usage of AI than I am currently doing, but really food for thought for anybody who keeps a customer record database on Excel. But again, reiterating that you must never ever put anybody's personal details on anything that goes online. I love the idea about using the AI tools that we've got, and there's training on Avon Academy about using the virtual try-on tool as well. So I will pop the link in this chat after we're finished. Love the idea about using it for trends as well. I'm definitely going to be doing that.
Can,
So you have already got some tools for success. Yes, sorry.
can I just give one shout out to a person that's on this call as well? So
Yes.
Sharon's on this call, I believe, and she is absolutely amazing at AI as well. So she, in one of the groups that we're in, she does some amazing prompts for us to create like doll trends and things. And I know there's a lot of reps that have been very beneficial for having her skills. So I just wanted to shout her out for that.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Anybody has any amazing prompts or other ideas, please share in the chat. Sharing is caring, and we all learn so much from each other. Steph, thank you. You've been really amazing sharing all your knowledge for everybody as well, and particularly saying that people can come back to you afterwards if they want. So please pop ideas in the chat. Let's learn from each other too. So your tools for success, Avon Academy. Now you have also got a little AI interactive app on Avon Academy called Albie. So you can actually have a little practice with that and ask Albie to help you with anything that you want to find out on Avon Academy. So it's absolutely everywhere right now. Give that a little try. Just type in something that you're looking for, and do keep an eye on our newsletters as well, because there's more changes coming with AI. Really, really exciting, obviously, just to enhance and improve our business. So that social media images section, we've got so many amazing images on there that you can then ask AI to write you posts to go with it. We've obviously got the training cards. You could even upload those and ask AI to write you a post with some of the fantastic training points included in it. So the world is your oyster. We just want you to have a little think about how you can really enhance your business with it. And just to end on a really nice little quote. So innovation is the ability to see change as an opportunity, not a threat. So thank you to everybody who's joined us today. We will record this. We know this, we're not in any way claiming to be AI experts. We just know that there's so much benefit, even if it's just you running your post through there to even improve what you're already doing. Keep your own personality injected in there, and just go have a little play and have some fun with it, and let us know how you get on. Thanks, everybody.
Please.
Yes.
Can I have a quick chat with you for 2 minutes?
Okay, what I'll do, I'll end the call and then we will have a chat. Yes, no problem.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.